Hello and welcome. This is Roy. I'm sharing with you a brief clip taken from 68 minutes video that I've just finished to record for my subscribers. The long video is covering many setups that are really showing situations where the market I think is starting a run that could last for several weeks if not months, and could become extremely profitable if you enter at the right time at the right place. I am providing very specific and detailed instructions in the long video. If you're interested to try out my service, you can have access to this long video as well as to the entire archive plus 6 more videos that are to come in the days to come. And you could pay with PayPal or with money bookers or Payza. If you like further details, I'll be discussing that at the end of the clip. Other than that, I wish you have pleasant viewing and good trading. Bye now. Hello and welcome. This is Roy. Here are the charts that I have in this video. I have the dollar index, the euro US dollar, the US dollar Swiss franc, the euro Canadian dollar, the euro Japanese yen, US dollar Japanese yen, British pound Japanese yen, gold, silver, high-grade copper, platinum, the euro charts, the euro bond, US T-bond, the TLT, the Dow Transportation Average, the S&P 500, the Nasdaq, the S&P 400, and then I'll have a look at the FTSE, the cash chart, and the continuous chart of the futures, and then I'll have a look at the CAC 40 of France, the Chinese Securities Index, and I'll terminate the video with a look at the Nikkei. Okay, this is the euro Canadian dollar. I thought I'll include it because there is really an interesting pattern here. This chart is the weekly scale going back to 1991. I'm basing myself on the price data that I've got in front of you here on the screen since the launch of the euro, basically. But if you are very keen to get to work out the relationship between the euro or its antecedents, that's the Deutschmark or the ECO, etc., you have to really work with additions, if you like, to this chart. But for now, I'll be focusing on what we've got here, and I think we have an interesting pattern. It appears to me that we had an ABCDE triangle. We came down from that triangle in 2009. The euro began to break down against the Canadian dollar and registered 5 legs that appear at this stage to be over. I mean, I think we have a complete structure from this spot up to the bottom here, and I think it is quite possible we started a major bull market here in the euro against the Canadian dollar. You see that's being 1, 2, that's diagonal first, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The line chart here will clear it very well. Do you see? 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, D, E, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, plunge, 5th, and that is the bottom. And now we're going up, at the very least we're going up to 145 and potentially a lot higher, to 170. What is important to observe is, of course, the surge above the line here, which I think is important. We have also recovered the first level of support, and it is now banging its head against the overhead resistance here, coming at 132 or so. It is also possible that we are building an inverse head and shoulders here. Do you see that? If it comes back up and it is up to the task of running above 132, we are racing up towards 140, 145 area around here. And that's the weekly scale. The MACD is showing good support, nothing terribly extraordinary here because we don't have divergence, but it is climbing up very nicely here, and it's been running up here throughout the time that it was correcting. Do you see here? It was correcting in place, and yet the euro Canadian dollar MACD here continued to race ahead, which gave a good indication that the power is real, and indeed it continued high. But now it's correcting, and let's have a look at the daily here. There are a few ways to subdivide the price action from here, I'm going for this, for 1 2 1 2, but it's possible that in fact the entire one just ended here. Okay, you don't have a 1 2 1 2, but you have all of that should be taken as one. I'm not terribly sure. Let's work with an open mind here. But what is crucial for the structure here is to see the euro holding above support here, which comes at 127 or so, right here. We have a line here. It's been holding for now. If we get in the coming week a surge back to 132, that's a very good confirmation I'm on the right track with reading this bullish momentum to continue higher. And of course here you can have a clearer look at inverse head and shoulders that is potentially building up here. There are quite a few options here. So this is another forex pair that you could investigate further. You can see how it's resting on the line, and should we see a race back here to 130.50, that's already a good sign that we are on the right track here with a bull. Here presenting you with some of the features of my website, and I do have a page on Twitter. You're welcome to join. I don't make intensive use of it, but it's a way of keeping in touch. It doesn't cost anything, it's free. I have written a few articles. You may like to take a look at them. I have here a testimonial from an active trader who's using my website right here on the front page. There are a few tabs here on the side that if you like, I threw in some of the philosophy and the motives behind setting up this website. I have here a section what subscribers say, speaks for itself. I have an affiliate program. You don't have to be subscribed to join. If you're interested to get in touch with me, links to sample clips that takes you to past clips. I often try to update it every weekend. Gives you a sample of things that I've done in the past and in the recent past as well. And R.N. Elliott, that gives you access to a book, very, very interesting book if you are about practice and about getting things going deeper into learning about the Elliott waves principle. Go there and you will see a link to how to download a full-length book that I really recommend you read. Private policy terms of use, very standard. Why join? I spell out some of the arguments that I think can clarify how I can help, who I can help, etc. Subscribe here. I'll just go through this quickly. I basically have 3 options that you can choose from. The full product that is very intensive, directed at people who are using and following the markets every day, costs €79 only for a month. I record every day, also on the weekend. My videos are very detailed, they're very helpful, really following all the markets, the major markets, and I can even follow markets that are of interest to you. If I have time, I will add them. I can't promise I'll do that on a daily basis, but I will definitely take a look if there is a specific market or situation that is of interest to you. Other than that, there is the option of the weekend video. Weekend video costs from 25. You can see it's available. The weekend videos are available from 25 per month. If you pay up front, it costs 25. I mean, pay up front for 6 months or so, it will cost you only 25. If you pay per month, it's 29. And that is really covering only the weekend videos. Yeah, it is aimed at people who do not have time to watch intensively the market during the week, but nevertheless would like to have a comprehensive view of what happened and what is likely to happen. And I do cover the markets. I do a comprehensive video every weekend that gives a very good preparation for the coming week. And apart from that, of course, I've got the trial. Yes, as advertised on the front page. We'll see it again in a minute. You can just try out the service for $9.99. That gives you access to the daily videos, but just for 1 week. Okay, so you get access. You see 7 videos. You can check the archive. I normally leave about 1 month worth of videos on the archive, so you can check out the kind of things that I did in the past. You can pay for the service with PayPal. It's pretty straightforward. You go on the create account. I'll show you in a sec. If you have an account with PayPal, that should be no problem. I had an account with AlertPay. I still have it. If you happen to have an account with AlertPay, they actually changed their name, and I didn't have time to reflect it here. I think it's called Payza now. You can go ahead and try to pay with that. If that causes you any problem, if you have a problem, maybe the plugin needs modification, just get in touch with me. Other than that, I also have Money Bookers. If you have an account with Money Bookers, I would welcome you paying through Money Bookers. That should also not be a problem. If you don't have an account, it's also a good option. It gives access to a lot of, to people from a lot of countries. Also, Payza, AlertPay used to be AlertPay, yes. Payza now extended its coverage. It is accessing many, many countries. So that's something for you to consider. Let's go back to the home page. And I'll just continue to run down through here. We've got Contact Us, speaks for itself. Tell a friend. Why don't you give me a helping hand? If you like my service, if you like the videos, the clips, why don't you spread the word? Give me a hand. Downloads. That's where you can download charts that I put in the public area, and you can download as many as you want. That will give you an idea how detailed my work is, and what sort of, which way we are going with my chart. Recommended reading list. Highly recommended. Really take a look. There are some links there to books that you can download, and I think you will find quite good stuff here. Frequently asked questions. Make sure you read this before you subscribe, because that will explain to you how to find the videos once you create an account, how to log in, etc. And then useful links, speaks for itself. Blank page, inconsequential, and that's where you open the account. You see, you just right here, create an account. In fact, that's the login. Once you get your login details, here you come up with, it comes up with the sign up. You've got your Elliott Wave Practitioner. That's the weekend edition. You can have 6 months. Elliott Wave Practitioner Weekend Edition, that's a yearly subscription. And then Elliott Wave Practitioner Weekend Edition paid monthly. Okay, you make your choice. The prices are indicated here. Then Elliott Wave Practitioner, that's per month. Yes, every month. And that is the trial. You are allowed to take it once. It is not something you're going to take, on and off all the time. You just take it once. You sample, you see, try it out. You like it, don't like it, whatever. PayPal, Money Bookers, AlertPay, choose which one suits you, and the rest is pretty straightforward. You go through that. You wait for you wait for the email from my system. You make sure you follow the instructions. I jump back to the page here to subscribe here, because there are a few email addresses that you are advised to look. This, for example, go through that. You need to whitelist that. Yes, you don't want to wait for my email from the system and it gets stuck in your junk mail, or it disappears, or because you didn't whitelist these addresses, you won't find it, and then you start with the left foot. So you whitelist these two addresses, you'll be on the right track. You get the email for my system. You verify your email address like this. You are sure you join my list, and that's how I keep in touch with you. Whenever I record a new video, I send you the link and I tell you I've just posted it, etc. Look, if you have any question on your mind, whatever, don't hesitate to contact me. I'm here to help. I'm pretty sure my service can help you immensely to make a lot of progress, no matter which level you are. I've been doing it for many, many years, and I've seen a lot of things. I have also experienced a lot of things in my own trading, and that's all. So I hope you enjoy the experience, and look forward to hear from you. Bye now.